Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mark Roper. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Orion Biotechnology. Delighted to have the opportunity to introduce you to our company today. Well, we're living in a time when technology is advancing by leaps and bounds. My daughter, who's in law school, in a conversation this morning, pointed out another example to me just this morning when she highlighted that the ChatGPT AI system passed the law exam recently and actually argued a case in front of a judge. So pretty amazing. But despite the advances that we've been making, the reality is that we still struggle today to develop treatments for the most serious diseases that afflict millions of people globally. What I'm going to be talking to you about today is a new approach to drug development that represents a major breakthrough in the industry. It's literally extending the current boundaries of druggability, and we believe will be the catalyst that opens the door to the development of transformative new medicines for the treatment of a broad range of diseases. The technology is backed by some of the world's top scientists, including a 2018 Nobel Prize winner, and it has a fantastic value proposition that prompted me to personally invest $1 million of my own capital into the company. So I'm very excited to tell you about it today. Well, there remains today still no treatment for 70% of serious diseases. And although it's been known for some time that many serious diseases hijack an important group of receptors called GPCRs to facilitate growth and proliferate, really little progress has been made in developing new treatments to prevent this hijacking. The roadblock is that these GPCRs have really proven to be undruggable using existing drug discovery techniques. And as such, 85% of them still remain undrugged today. This tree diagram identifies the entire superfamily of GPCRs. And as you can see, there has been success with the GPCRs at the top portion of the tree, many of them producing blockbuster drugs. In fact, 1/3 of all currently approved pharmaceuticals target these GPCRs, but these really represented the low-hanging fruit. The lower blue portion of the tree are the protein GPCRs, which have remained a largely untapped blue ocean. Orion has to date drugged 3 of the receptors in this group, and these drugs alone already represent a $130 billion market opportunity for the company. So we've really only just scratched the surface of what we can accomplish here. Orion has really solved the GPCR problem with a new drug discovery platform called Precision X, which enables us to precision engineer small proteins that can effectively target these GPCRs with superior potency and specificity. It's the first platform of its kind in the industry, and it's not only allowing us to effectively target these important receptors with better drugs, but also develop them up to 5 times faster than current drug development techniques, essentially redefining the economics of drug development. So it's very exciting. The company's progressed to the point where we validated our approach and our platform technology on multiple programs, and we have 8 GPCR targeted therapeutics in our pipeline. Our lead candidate has already successfully completed a phase 1 clinical trial, and we have active collaborations with external pharma companies to leverage our platform. The company's really now positioned for significant growth moving forward and to develop significant new drug assets using this platform. The effectiveness of the approach has been proven across multiple therapeutic indications, from colorectal cancer to neural inflammation and viral infections such as HIV. And I just wanted to show one example here. Our lead cancer program, our OB02 program, is indicated for multiple types of cancer, and we're targeting initially colorectal cancer, metastatic colorectal cancer, which is a huge area of unmet need, where third-line patients really have no treatment options at all. And when compared head-to-head against the competition, our novel approach for colorectal cancer has shown to be best-in-class potency, proving to be as much as 75 times more potent than the competition. So we're pretty excited about it. Orion's business model is to generate revenues in two ways: through out-licensing our drug candidates and also securing R&D collaborations, leveraging our platform technology. This business model provides strong risk mitigation for our shareholders because our success is not exclusively dependent on clinical trials, and we have multiple opportunities for monetization based on leveraging our platform to continue to grow our pipeline moving forward. I'm often asked what kind of return we can generate if Orion is successful, and it's clear that the company has a multi-billion-dollar valuation potential. What I'm showing here is a valuation of our cancer program, which was completed by an independent valuation firm at different stages of development. This single drug candidate out of our pipeline has a total potential value in the $8 to $9 billion range if successful. And we have a near-term value inflection point that would bring us a significant increase in value to $273 million based on successful initiation of our phase 1B study. Orion has this study planned for Q1 of 2024. So we have some pretty good value inflection points in the short term. And keep in mind that this represents the potential value from a single drug candidate coming off the platform. So the company is going to have multiple opportunities to achieve this type of return. There's also plenty of comparables in the industry to show that these drug candidates are being gobbled up by large pharma at earlier stages of development. I've given one example here just to give an idea, but we're happy to provide more detail to people if they want to see that. This really is a pivotal time to invest in Orion. The company's already achieved a number of key milestones which significantly de-risk the investment. I've highlighted them here in green, and we have additional milestones moving forward which will create a strong value creation path for our shareholders. We're executing well on our plan for a potential IPO or acquisition in the 2025 timeframe. So there's also near-term monetization potential with this investment. I wouldn't consider it a long-term investment opportunity. Perhaps the most important thing about the company is that we're backed by a world-class management team with a proven track record of success. I myself am a 35-year veteran of the industry with 2 prior successful exits, and we're backed by one of the biggest names in the industry, as I mentioned, Sir Greg Winter, a Nobel Prize winner who successfully founded and exited 3 large biotechs based on his research. Greg reviewed our technology, got really excited, and came on board, so we're very, very lucky to have him indeed. The company's raising a $15 million Series A round, which has been divided into 3 tranches of 5. We're currently in the final stages of closing the second tranche with just under 10 million already subscribed. We've been backed by experienced biotech investment groups, including the Wellcome Trust and Keiretsu Capital, and we have an attractive term sheet. We're selling, it's a priced round. We're selling participating preferred shares with a 1x preference, and we do have warrant coverage available. So in summary, I invested $1 million of my own capital in Orion because it represents what I believe to be a pretty exceptional and exciting investment opportunity. It has the potential to really have a global health impact beyond any organization I've been involved with previously, while at the same time yielding exceptional financial returns in the near term. And this is all wrapped in a business model that provides excellent risk mitigation. So we're well on our way to achieving our goals, and I hope that some of you will reach out to me to learn more and join us on this exciting journey.